everyone, this is HTJ Halloween, and today I am back with a super exciting video because this is the first episode of the 2018 Spirit Halloween Prop Idea Series. So, if you guys don't remember this series from last year, which is actually probably the majority of you because I only had about 1,000 subscribers then, and I've gained a ton more of you since then, so I'm super excited to introduce to a lot of you this series. If you guys want to go check out last season, there is a playlist on my channel of all of those episodes, or you could just scroll down a bit. But basically what this series is, for those of you that don't know, is a prop idea concept series for the next year of Spirit Halloween. So this year for 2018, just to get you guys thinking about possible ideas for props, because that's always one of the most exciting things, is just the anticipation of wondering what Spirit Halloween is going to come out with next. So I am going to be drawing 10 different concepts that are my own original ideas and showing them to you guys and seeing what you guys think of them. So just to be 100% clear, these are not actual 2018 Spirit Halloween props. So don't go saying that this is a leaked Spirit Halloween concept drawing. They are not. I know I put new prop in the thumbnail. It's a little bit of a clickbait, but these are just my own ideas. Of course, I would love to see these become a reality. That's why I make them, because these are props that I would actually love to add to my own haunt and love to see in Spirit Halloween. But that's a little bit later down the line. Not sure if that's ever going to happen. So one thing that I did last year that everybody really loved was a Your Ideas bonus episode where I took the top 5 of my viewers' own ideas, which I had them leave in the comments of the videos, and then I drew them out and made a top 5 list of them in a bonus episode. And last season, I only announced this by like the 5th episode because I hadn't had the idea until then. But this year, I 100% know that I want to do that again because it was a really fun thing. And I want to give those of you that lost a chance to win again, and all of those of you that are new to be able to do this little contest. So leave your ideas in the comment section below, and I will be reading through them over the course of this season and choosing my favorite 5. I will be reminding you guys about this contest at the beginning of every episode, and the comments themselves can be left in the comment section of any one of the 10 episodes. Okay, so now that I got all of that out of the way, this episode is about the Jaw Dropper. You guys have probably been looking at it for the past 2 minutes. It is a prop that has this spherical sort of face to kind of hide all of these jaws. It would need to look a little bit weird and spherical, almost like Lunging Lily's face. It wouldn't look super weird, but a little misshaped. And it starts out closed, and then when it's activated, it probably would say some things, mumble, gurgle, or whatever, and then the mouth, the bottom jaw, as why it's called Jaw Dropper, falls down and exposes these sharp fangs all along the top of the Jaw Dropper's mouth. So these big fangs hanging off of the top of the mouth that's really cut off and all along the face look really, really eerie and creepy. And I had the idea to make a prop that looked like that, like the one on the left, but I didn't know how I would actually incorporate animation until I decided that it would actually have its mouth closed and then open. So the things that the Jaw Dropper would probably say before, its mouth could kind of vibrate a little bit, and it would probably just make mumbles and creepy sounds. It wouldn't really have many phrases. So when the mouth opens, I definitely envision it having this blood-curdling, loud scream, but I kind of imagine it having a deep male voice. And as you can see also, it is a slender prop with, giving you a Slenderman vibe with that suit jacket, that button down with the stripes. It would be black, and the stripes could just be a lighter gray or a white. And its tie, if it did have a tie, could just be purple or something. It doesn't necessarily need that. The button down could just go all the way up to its neck. But that would be a cool little addition there to make it look like it has a suit on. And then its pants would just be a regular gray or something like that, and I didn't draw all the way down, but its shoes would also just be a general, black plastic shoe. I also drew it having a long, shaggy black hair, even though it is definitely a male. It's really kind of open to interpretation. It's not really a human, but I thought that it looked better with longer hair than shorter hair, just because I don't know, it just kind of fit this prop better, and it would be really just kind of messed up. And I think it would look pretty cool. It would definitely complement it. Along the lips, where the bottom jaw and the upper jaw connect, it would have this crusty, dark red blood, and then it would also have some wet-looking blood. I know Spirit Halloween really doesn't do a super good job with their blood like some other more professional things do, but it would just kind of be painted on there. I also really liked the look of the dark circles around the eyes. Of course, this would also be a painted on detail. It could also be sort of etched in the plastic. It could be like some lines and stuff, but just some really dark areas around the eyes. The eyes themselves would probably just light up white. They could also light up purple. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. We haven't seen one that lights up purple or red, but I envisioned it white when I drew it. And then there could also be some blood or like black tears even coming out from under the eyes. That was just kind of an extra thing that looked cool, but it doesn't necessarily need to be there. And the fangs themselves would, of course, have blood on them. They would be painted a little bit yellow, a little bit brown towards the roots there, and just look really old and decrepit and creepy. So guys, that is about it for the jaw dropper. It wouldn't have all that much animation except for the mouth opening and possibly the mouth vibrating to show talking. And then of course it would have the audio and the eyes lighting up. But I personally think that this could be one that sold for a pretty cheap amount because again, it doesn't have that much animation, and one that people would love. I think it would be really awesome to add to a haunted house just at the end of a hallway or just at your doorstep. A really cool, neat new concept that I think Spirit Halloween should look into. I would love to see this one in stores. If you guys were with me for last season, you probably remember that I showed a backside of the page that had the parts drawn out. I didn't do that for this year because that took me a lot of time. It was kind of monotonous, and I didn't feel like for the time it took that it added that much to the episode. So I hope that isn't too disappointing, but I have been putting in a lot more time into just thinking about these new concepts and into drawing them, so I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. Please be sure to let me know what you think of the jaw dropper in the comment section below, and also leave your ideas in the comment section below. I will be releasing new episodes every Saturday, so make sure you stay tuned for episode 2. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.